Okay, what's up, guys? Let me know if you hear me good. We live again, 2 hours later, 1 minute before FOMC meeting minutes. It's gonna be something like a conference, right? Yeah, probably it's gonna be something like a conference. New chairman, Kevin Walsh, we talk about his vision for 2026 and next years. Welcome, Christian. Thank you for your feedback. We are fine. And yeah, Kevin Walsh will talk about his vision of the monetary policy. So 30 minutes, something like that. The biggest volume should hit up at 8.5. Conference start 30 seconds ago. Gold inside the zone. Still trying to print something. We hit the point of control of this move. Also 61 to 78 fib level. 61, 78. And we'll see what happen. You know. My bias is still the same. If we break above that highs, relatively triple equal highs, we can expect a pullback and play upside for continuation the trend. Trump also posted something about negotiation with kebabs. So maybe soon we can see a peace deal between hamburgers and kebabs. Market is not moving. It will probably lagging till someone say something important. Then volume will hit up. I think it's gonna be 30 minutes or something like that, like usual. Yeah, everything is lagging, like I told you. If you want to see gold upsides, you should do some similar things. But for the EU, I'm more bullish anyway. If we break it up, yeah, maybe it's gonna be similar to gold. We have a candle to rebalance, same as on gold. Yeah, a lot of zeros. It's a bit cleaner than gold with the zeros. Maybe similar things. We'll see, we'll see. I'm trying to find a link for the FOMC conference. Can't find it. Only lies from others traders. April 29. Oh, I can't find it. If you have a link to the conference, you can send it. We can watch it together. You can send it on the Discord. Yeah, can't find it. Yeah. Yeah, investing post description, but They posted a description, but there is not a live from it. April 29. More hawkish than expected is good for currency. Yeah, it's good for dollar and bad for gold. That's what we're talking about. Can't find the press conference. Yeah, it's hard to find it. So we just sit and watch what happened. Only technicals today. On YouTube also I can't find it. Yeah, only guys who talking about chart. Nothing. Yeah, if I want to watch it, I need to pay. Oh, come on. Everything needed subscription these days. Oh, cool album. Yeah, I guess 15 minutes and we start moving. But till that time, we can talk on the chat. I was in sales but closed as market didn't move and news were closed. Yeah, market just waiting for statement, and after statement, market will choose the direction. I guess in next 15 minutes should happen. Something should happen in next 15 minutes. But at this hour, not sure if you have volume for a trade. We will have volume. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a FOMC with new chairman. Don't worry. You know, FOMC is always at 8 p.m. CST. That's the FOMC here. I remember that FOMC because I'm playing it December with Chris, Philip, Timmy. They were in Krakow when that accumulation happened. And yeah, I was hard on the buys. Boys were hard on sells. Overall, we fly. And I catch the move till somewhere here or here. I closed. I can't remember. But I holding it for 2 weeks. So that was my last trade before Christmas at that FOMC. Then I got Christmas break till yeah, I close at 18 probably somewhere here. I closed somewhere here, and then I got I got a break and I back here on that gap. And we catch all of this. That was amazing start of the year. Then we trade here. I skip this move. I was patient. We trade here for the swing. Yeah, nice. I'm not. I'm ready to full margin this. I'm waiting for your input opinion. Then. Yeah, my opinion is patient, but it looks like explosive move, reaccumulation for another leg up. For me, it looks like that. Breakout here. Breakout here. Um, uh, leave the rebalance. Space for the future. I guess breakout, reaccumulation, and maybe potential another leg up. But I can't find FOMC conference, so I can't hear what are they talking about, and it's hard to tell anything. From the technicals, yeah, for me it looks like wanting to make another leg up after the accumulation. We have a higher low, and even from FIB perspective, yeah, maybe you can do it like that. There is 61.78. Yeah, but that's a lower time frame, so it's not the it's not what I want to see lower time frame. I want to see a reversal from 4 hour or possible sells. I'm sitting on my hands still. Yeah, I guess maximum 10 minutes and something should happen. But it looking like classic breakout, reaccumulate, and leg up again. You see breakout, reaccumulate, leg up, reaccumulate, leg up, pull back, and die. Same here, breakout, reaccumulate, move up, pull back with reaccumulation, reaccumulation. That was funny how EMA holding it. And they took in zero imbalance here, here. That was also FOMC. Yeah, I remember it. That was also FOMC. Then H4 breakout. GG. I'm playing it somewhere here after breakout. Yeah. Also here after breakout. Then I got a break, 2 weeks probably. Yeah, we're going to wait 10 minutes more if nothing happen. Maybe they need more time, but I believe volume will hit up soon, sooner than later. The question is here or here. Uh, it's a bit tough. We need to pay for the live stream. I guess I can find it so easy, but there is no link anywhere. Yeah. On Twitch also nothing. Let me check Kick. Only traders who are streaming their charts. So nothing interesting. Yeah, maybe you can tell me how was your day because there is nothing to talk about. We need to wait. It's a bit tough to I can't find a proper stream from the conference. I can't even find text feedback comments. Yeah, only old from April. There is something, but that's not the live. Mm, yeah, we start moving or not. Come on, break it and go. Yeah, I will sit here 10 more minutes if nothing happen. I finish the stream. Yeah, but like I said, break of structure here, potential reaccumulation for another leg up. 6178. This is potential reaccumulation and up, but this is lower time frame analysis, so lower time frame can trick you. It's somewhere. It's just a talking. Rate pause will extend longer than. That's something like a live comment. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's impatient trader, you know. He want to see move after uh, 6 minutes of conference start. Yeah, that man had right. But that's for the bigger perspective. Uh, if they stop cutting the rates and rates increase, gold will go down, but that's the perspective for the longer time. Today we had positive negotiation between hamburgers and kebabs, so it's gonna pump the market, and I still don't know what are they talking about on this conference, but from technical side, breakout, potential reaccumulation, and move for another leg up. We'll see. I can see only technicals now, and technicals telling me leg up. And we starting moving up, you know. That was exciting from here to here. $10 move. This is $10 move. I made some cash in a sell area, not much. I made some cash in a sell area, not much. Yeah, but you know, in the future, when your capital growing, when your account growing, maybe it will be much for you. For someone, it's not much, and for others, it's a lot. Me and Chris waited for our setup for the whole day, but got no drop. After that, 1 hour, very close. Small losses. Uh, that's why you need to do. That's why you need to do top-down analysis. You need to have multiple time frames, and you see 1 hour pin bar, but it's just a one candle, you know, just a one candle after the breakout here of that potential reaccumulation, breakout with very big volume. That volume is huge. We have same volume on that drop. Volume holds the structure for the accumulation. Market do the breakout with same volume to the upside, create a zero imbalance here. Yeah, I measured it on the lower time frame before, and there is a zero imbalance for potential fill in the future. Maybe after that 4 hour change of character, maybe we fill the zero imbalance and go higher. but you see 1 hour pin bar, it's just a candle. It's just a candle. Uh, on the candles, yeah, some people playing the candles, but these days, when your setup depends only on the single candle, you will get wrecked sooner than later. You need to you need to see whole structure. You can watch just a single candle, because there is a pin bar on 1 hour, but 30 minute, yeah, pin bar also. There is pin bar also, but the lower time frame still not do the 5 minute BOS here. What I'm marking before here. Market print the range, bullish range, 61 to 78 holding it, and it's looking like potential accumulation, reaccumulation to the move up on the lower time frame. That's why you need to go from top to down. You can't base on the single candle. Of course, maybe it's gonna drop. I don't know. Maybe they start talking about rate cuts, but another guy stay there and talk about increase the rates. I don't know because I can't find the live stream from the meetings. Now what I'm based on, it's just a technical analysis. But the biggest player now is the conference. And what are they talking about? Your technicals can looks good, but some guy say something and your technicals get wrecked. He's talking about that zone we now. Yeah, I know. That's a pin bar from the zone, but still not proper BOS to the downside. That was the BOS from the previous session. We still didn't get. I am more structure player, not candle player, and I'm not trading the zones. When price hit the zone, I'm waiting for the confirmation from the structure, lower time frames, and for me confirmation to sales looking like that. You can see. When we do a BOS, we can go more down. But we still not do that BOS. That BOS were here. We still not break it to the downside. So for me, setup is still not confirmed by the structure, by the lower time frame structure. If we break it, maybe some pullback, maybe just run after the breakout. But first, we need to close below this POS for the cells. For me, that's for me. And the structure were here, here. Then they print more structure, and when they print more structure, it's looking now like a reaccumulation to the move upside. But like I said, the biggest player now are politicians, Fed members who are talking now, and we don't know what they talking about because I can't find a live stream, free live stream. I can find only a live stream for pay. Uh, Makes sense. Yeah, good to know. Thank you for your feedback. That's why they talk about. Yeah, I guess one guy is staying uh, next to them, talking something, and everyone is prepared on their seat with their MetaTrader and just waiting for good morning. That was Powell magic. Good morning, and market just die. Yeah, good morning, GG. Good morning, GG. That was Powell magic. Magic words. Good morning. Powell also helped me. Powell also helps me here on that huge candle last year. Yeah, I was in position here. Retracement move on 1 hour for 4 hour structure after the breakout. 4 hour break of structure here. That was 4 hour retracing move for that fib. They hit into 61 to 78 here with 4 hour retracing move. After hit 61 to 78, they print another break of structure for 4 hour range. 1 hour retracing move, 61.78. Powell says good morning, and that was good morning, you know. That was just a run. I wish I can snipe the trade like here once again. That was pretty textbook setup. Yeah, if you are aggressive, maybe you can try do something like that. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. For me, it's looking like a reaccumulation and it should go up from the technical side, but they are probably still talking. They're not talking much. Volume is going down. That was the information about peace deal by the Trump. We got it on the Discord. And he moved the gold pretty nice, but now maybe they sleeping. That's why I can't find live stream. I don't know. That's what they talking about. Goes to yeah. Yeah, so I guess that's gonna be it from myself. Nothing happened. I believe we can see volume, maybe similar to some of this, but we can't see it. They're probably still talking. Maybe it's gonna be longer conference. I can't find even comments about it. April 29th. They share it. They share it after they finish, I guess. That's how manipulation is working. They sitting there talking about nothing, then move the market and send us the video after. After all. Okay, guys, maybe today's FOMC is boring. I repeat myself last time and we finish the stream. So, break of the structure here, potential reaccumulation phase for move up. If we take out that highs, I've expected bigger pullback, maybe to fill zero imbalance, maybe not that deep, and continue trend to the upside. We will see what happened, but I'm upside on this, and technicals show me up move. Trump on oil sanctions relief for doing any signal. Okay. Yeah, the talking are negotiation are still on the table. Negotiation are still on the table. But when they make a peace deal, oil should GG. How I can show you that seasonality for oil? Seasonality for oil showing the downtrend. Only war holding that oil on high price. If not that war, oil should be much, much lower for now. Slowly but surely, gold is climbing. Yeah, so let me know if there is some question, and we finish in 1 minute. Yeah, after 3 minute candle close, we finish. So if you have some question, send it now, and we see again tomorrow. As always, then we have a stream on Sunday. Yeah, signs I'm explaining you, reaccumulation, that breakout, and things like that. Gold is up $12 from here. And I see things like that on 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart. I'm showing you that before. Break of the structure, reaccumulation for another reaccumulation, another reaccumulation, another high. And here, break of the structure, that was pullback, but another break of the structure, reaccumulation, and go higher. So that's a classic lower time frame reaccumulation. For the cells, I want to see break of these lows. That was my range after the breakout. 61 to 78, holding the structure, and it should go up. Yeah, they never break this structure here on this line, gray line. Never break it and print the reaccumulation. So yeah, I want to see gold upside, take out that highs, pull back, maybe deeper one for the zero imbalance to fill it, or maybe slight one just for the volume from here, just from for the volume and continuation trend upside. Yeah, let me look at the chart last time, and we are about to finish. See you tomorrow. All clean. Okay, I believe you get some value from today's session about the structure. We see tomorrow. Be careful. I don't know, maybe volume will come later. I don't know because I don't have a data if they are still talking or they finish. Watch the chart, be careful, and have a nice rest of the day. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.